right up my bailiwick. And so I enjoyed that, because you remember the Tragically Hip song, Bill Burrow.
Awesome. No, regarde, il y en a 4. No, regarde.
Well, one way tight and the other way.
Can I have those 4 screws right there?
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Okay, good stuff. Excellent. All right, everybody looking here. 1, 2, 3.
White. I'm black, sir.
Mr. Munster?
Yes, sir.
Black?
And Mr. Easter on white.
Okay, white.
So we have all white different sizes.
White.
Larry, you got it?
Merci. Thank you.
The only rule there is you can carry for 3 strikes. 3 points.
How far do we get to go down?
Get to play against you, Munson.
Well, I'm a pediatric orthopedic surgeon, so I have a number of patients that have suffered substantive spinal cord injuries, both that I met as children, but also adults when I was in training. You know, they're doing outstanding work, this not-for-profit organization, because we need to make sure that Canadians are made aware of the issues that Canadians that suffer spinal cord injuries are dealing with, and also as parliamentarians, what issues we should be faced with and focus on from the standpoint of public policy development. So delighted to be here, happy to support the cause, and I hope more Canadians get involved.
Over here.
This is I believe my 7th year I've been doing this event, and always trying to raise awareness of folks who are in disabled situations in a wheelchair. And one thing is that at a certain time of day we're going to be able to walk away from these, but people who have these as their lifeline don't get that opportunity. So it's our job as parliamentarians from the House and the Senate to ensure that everything we can do and must be done to ensure that their accessible needs are met. And unfortunately, even after all this time, some parts of this building are not wheelchair accessible yet. Some of the buttons don't work, one wheelchair elevator didn't work, and this is just unacceptable. And it's something that we're able to raise now and be able to tell the people here that it's time to clean these things up and fix them up, so anybody with a disability in a wheelchair has access that we have. And so it's a great event, and I'm proud to be part of it.
Black ball. 3-2.
I took part last year, and I'm happy to do it this year. It's a very important experience to realize how difficult it is for people that have to do it every day. And even, little details, going to the washroom, going up the hill, going down the hill. I mean, going through the doorway. And some buildings are not accessible for wheelchairs.
Is that the one?
Sitting in one, you understand how important it is, because you can't go over the steps. It's just very important. And we have colleagues in the House that have to spend their day after day after they're in a wheelchair. Therefore, we have appreciation and a better understanding how it is and how difficult it is. You know what? On one side is having fun, but the other side is you understand when you see people competing, actually playing basketball and the other sports, how difficult it is. It's extremely difficult. Therefore, it's truly a great event to raise awareness of the difficulties of everyday life, people with injuries, spinal injuries or other injuries that bound them to a wheelchair.